Maybe somebody told Issa Tchiroma Bakari that the next cabinet reshuffle, he would not be selected as minister. Maybe Issa Tchiroma Bakari came to discover that President Paul Biya will not run for the upcoming presidential election. And if President Paul Biya is not running, then he see no need remaining with the CPDM in coalition. Maybe the government is just doing this to distract Cameroonians. These are the three possible reasons why Issa Tchiroma Bakari makes this statement against the CPDM, calling his militant to stand up and stop the 42 years misery under President Paul Biya, calling his militant to that anyone who invites them to vote for something already known to be the cause of their problems, their suffering, is their enemies. These two statements are totally against the CPDM. And these possible reasons are the main point that I believe forced Issa Tchiroma Bakari to make this particular statement. If this is your first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. The first reason is that maybe somebody or Issa Tchiroma got a rumor that, or they already told him that the next cabinet reshuffle, you are not going to be a part of the minister. You are not going to be appointed in any position again. And then he want to revenge. You know, before Issa Tchiroma Bakari joined coalition with the CPD, he was the highest person criticizing President Paul Biya. The highest person. So the government just studied him, the CPDM studied him and bought him over to the CPDM. And now that he is saying that, okay, I was being compensated with ministerial position. Now I will no longer have it. Why should I remain there? I should go back to what I was doing. Now he has eaten his cake, eating the national cake, eating everything, including the one of his militant. And then he is now returning back to meet the militant again. And then I'm just baffled. It baffled me because this very militant that are still supporting him without asking question. What happened that you sold our vote to the CPDM? What happened to that is suddenly you, for many years, you give a blind eyes to our suffering in support of the CPDM. Secondly, the second point I talk about is that maybe Issa Tchiroma Bakari is aware that President Paul Biya will not run for. The coalition was for President Paul Biya, not for CPDM. That is what I believe. Because he was afraid of President Paul Biya, he was loyal to President Paul Biya, and now if President Paul Biya will not run for the upcoming presidential election, no need joining coalition with the CPDM. Maybe the person that is coming to replace President Paul Biya to him is not okay. And then the next point is distraction. The government of Cameroon, I say, they have corrupted corruption. And for you to understand the government of Cameroon, the government of President Paul Biya, you need to reason above normal corruption. So they might be doing this with Issa Tchiroma Bakari to distract the population because they are being praised. They have no time again. It is either President Paul Biya come up openly and say, I am running for presidential election. It is, and then they don't know how Cameroonians will react. They want to cause distraction, or the CPD want to do something because the opposition parties are pressuring the ELECAN to publish the list of a registered voter. But ELECAN is not doing it. And this is a problem. And then maybe they're just distracting the people so that time will be going. And when they will reach the time that they will publish the list, and then there will be no time for anybody to refer or to check it and correct it, that is when they will put it. These are the three possible reasons. I just want to know your own thought at the comment section. Thank you very much.